So today we're talking about two sets of holds from core climbing in the UK. The Limestone Super Slopers and the Granite Super Slopers. 4 holds in each set. They have a very extensive range for Limestone and Granite. But these are the Super Slopers. Now what you're going to notice straight out is they're very big holds. They're a resin. It's a little bit delicate, as you can see, where we've not been storing them too well. You knock them up against other holds, it does chip on the edge quite well. But what you're looking at is some really big holds. Had these really nice inset screw holes. This guy's actually got 3 of them, and they're all hollow back. And they've all got these nice big cutouts. They're not light holds. So from a setter's point of view, hauling up a set of these, actually hauling up an entire set of core holds is going to be tiring because they are very, very heavy, but they are quite fun to climb on. So we'll just dive through really quickly. What you're looking at, this guy, it has this dual texture in a very weird way. All of this is slick, and up the top it's slick. So when you're grabbing just, you can grab over the top, or you can hit it in the slopey part. You know, put it up this way, you've got this really nice ridge, you know, get on, have a good match, get your thumbs round. All of these holds, despite being slopers, and I'm not going to say, hey look, you know, 1 pad, 2 pad, you know, this is like pretty much, 1.5 down to 1 pad all the way across. They are slopers, so you want to grab them as slopers, but you are going to have a tendency of taking some very, very wide pinches. Again, 3 screw holes, great big guy, you know, big open hand on top, big open hand on the side. All of these are, I would say, easily matchable, but they're not, because you get them on anything other than vertical, they're very hard to grab onto. Get it up the other way, you have this little rail, bit of a pinch up the top, all the way across. It's like, you know, these are slopers, but I can easily get my hand around, and every single time you're going to be using your thumb. Generally slopers, you're just on, not too much thumb. These guys, you're always going to pinch. I'm getting pumped just picking these up. Number 3, bit more slopey action for you. What's funny with this guy is you always tend to try and grab onto the slick part of the hold. Get your thumbs round, grab on the slick. This bit here is a little bit uncomfortable, it's a little bit deep for your hands. You can get on it, but you'll always end up just grabbing. I can make echo noises in these holds. You can just grab onto this and pray your fingers are going to stick. And the last one is this guy. Again, this is a really nice big sloper. You can see where it's been hit. Where, look at all that chalk. You just hit on top, and it's got a really nice smooth radius. You can just get your hand on it, pull on it, but again, you're going to get your thumb underneath. Up the other way, you have this little ridge, and you can just about grab onto the bottom of it, grab on here, and just pull, get your thumb underneath it, and really keep going. Then we go on to something that's quite interesting. We go on to the Limestone Super Slopers. Again, 4 holds. They've all got inset screw holes. They're all hollow backed. This one's probably the heaviest one out of the lot. What you're looking at is a very interesting texture. It's not something you see very often, and where we did the core mini jugs, the Limestone mini jugs, you know, we had a taste of that texture. Now you really go. These guys are slopers, they're slick, they get chalked up, you're peeling off. But look at all these really beautiful just dimples, you know, 2 pads, get on. Less thumb catch action going on this guy. You're really open-handing it. On top, again, open-handing it. But you can get your thumb into these little divots. So whatever size hand you've got, you grab, and then you're like, where? Oh, I can find my thumb. But when you get down here, there's none of these divots unless you go super wide. So you're trying to grab onto a slick and sick. And it's beautiful texture, really good texture, but sometimes you're just going to slide off. This guy has a nice big seashell, which is the best part of the hold to grab actually. You can kind of see where we've had it. This guy, beautiful. all of these ridges are nice and smooth. You can get on it, not worry about your skin too much. Then you got this guy, get on, you try and pinch, and you got these really, you try and get on it, super hard. Other way up, you can get on it, but it's best part of useless, and you know, you just get pitched. Number 3 is a great call, blimey, is a great big, huge, again, 3 screw holes. You know, these guys are heavy, you know, they've given you the support to stick it on the wall. Great big open hand, just get your fingers in the scoops, just bear down on it and just, you know, just play. You can pinch on this ridge down here a little bit, but it's quite hard, and when you're up high on it, it becomes useless and you just end up falling off. But it's a wonderful hold to grab onto. And then there's Jeremy's going to bitch about this hold, the 4th super sloper, which is a pinch. It's a pinch. It's a great big bloody pinch. Look, it's a pinch. It's, you know, you put it on a vertical wall, you pinch it. You put it vertically, you pinch it. You stick it on an overhang, whichever way you put it, you pinch the hold. It's not a sloper, it's a pinch. And I hate it when there's a set of holds that end up being slopers, and then there's that one hold that doesn't fit in with the name. It's a sloper. No, it's a bloody pinch. It's a really nice pinch. But this guy, really beautiful in cut. You can get your hand all the way around it. Here, wider pinch. You've got these little divots that, you know, this is the limestone thing they do. These little divots where you can just get your thumb around, and you've got these really beautiful pinches. On top, put it up this way. Because this isn't wide enough, you are just going to, oh, what's that word? Oh yeah, pinch. You'll just pinch. It's a bloody big pinch. Not a sloper. The only way this could be a sloper is if you put it up like this and you do this. But you just pinch. It's a pinch. So, heavy holds, 4 holds is going to cost you, and get this kids, £200. They are £200 a set. So right here you're looking at £400 of holds. Now I don't know what the exchange rate is. If it's something like 2 to 1, you're looking at about $800 for these 8 holds. It's about $100, probably less depending on the exchange rate for these holds, and that's retail prices, not wholesale prices. They're great holds. We had them at Alley Up. Fred loved them. Everyone who climbed on them loved them. Me and Chris set a route and everyone got spat off. It was kind of fun. Super fun. The granite's got a great texture. Very granite-like. The limestone is fairly limestoney. It comes out better as the texture has scaled. The smaller holds it doesn't come out so well with the jugs, but the bigger holds it's come out quite well. So what you have here is 7 slopers and a pinch. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to go reset with them now. Have a good one. It's my birthday. See that top? This little curve on the top?
Yeah.
Get 2 fingers in that corner.
If I get there, if I like that, I'm going there.
Come on.
I
gotta do that. Straight from there.
Come on.
Come on, Mark.
Oh man, if you pissed that, I'm gonna be so mad.
She's
I try the hole. You know, hopefully you won't dry out there, when some can somehow.
Like you won't.
Yeah, some of that. Come on, John.
Prends une bonne prise là, puis après avance. Bonne prise, allez.
Trust it, trust it.
Allez. That's it. Nice.
Allez, 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 allez. Next. Encore. We come back on the other road, G. Up here. Up here. Allez.
It's got to be easier.
Allez.
2 hands, 2 feet.
I can't.
Undercling, maybe. Corn.
No, there's no. There's no undercling back, dude. Yeah. No. Do it. Oh. Do it. Oh. Getting there, man. Getting there. Oh, thank God. Whoa. Oh, fuck. High on the next one, dude.